Hello, my name is Yiche Xiao. I'm a student from Beijing University and Post Telecommunication. I'm working at IBM to do my final project. My project title is Design and Development of a Monitoring System that based on wearable sensors. The sensor that I connect to the system are both bioinformation sensors that collect data such as temperature and heart rate. The objective of my sensor is going to build a monitoring system that that can connect to this type of sensor and also can read and present the data and can storage the user information and the data collected by the sensor. I'm going to connect this bioinformation, that wearable sensor onto a wearable platform that built on this desktop application and Android application and Pepper smartwatch. The work I have been done is I have developed 3 applications. Now I'm going to show the first one is desktop application. This is the main page of my application. It has 5 types of sensors that can be used for user. For example, when we choose to use the temperature sensor, and there are 3 buttons at the top, and user can choose to read the data from the sensor, and the data will show at the screen. And it also can save the data into the database, and user can check the history by clicking the button at the 3rd button, and the data will show at the screen. And the second application I have developed is on Android. And this is the main page of my application. It also has 5 sensors that can be used. To use the application, we first need to establish a Bluetooth communication with the Arduino. This is the Bluetooth, and we're choosing to connect it. After we successfully connect it, for example, we use temperature sensor. We can read the data, and the data will show on the screen. And the third application is Pepper Watch. In my design, I designed to connect this watch directly to the Arduino, but these 2 devices are slave devices, and it cannot be paired with each other. So the message have to first send to the Android and then send to the Pepper. And if you want to send the message to Pepper, we need to first change the Bluetooth communication, and then we search the Pepper, and then it's connect to Pepper, and we can send the data to the Pepper by click this button. And well, that has some limitation of my project. The first one I think is the power of this wearable platform, because when we're using this board, we have to connect it to the laptop by USB, and the sensor also have to connect to the board. I think in the future we can add some power sources to the board so it can be more like a wearable device. And second, I think it's the data that collect from the sensor, because the data that I read now is either a number or a sentence, but most bioinformation are present as a graph or even a video. So in the future, I think we can add some more multimedia technology that can make the data more accurate. And the third, I think, is the device, the sensor of the platform. Currently, I have only connect 5 devices. I think in the future we can add more devices to the system.